just saw two different colours with the BT Sports, bro. Absolutely didn't realise that Tottenham's in the pub league. Straight up pub league, bro, and I couldn't even get out of the groups. Absolutely, I can see the disgrace in it. But either way, bro, West Ham, how you feeling about West Ham, bro?
I think Moyes can be proud of the job he's done. I think Moyes, since he's come there, he's done a great job there. And I'm glad for him, because I always thought that he was a top manager from the times at Everton. I didn't necessarily think he was ready for United. I think the way things got handled there, it really did him wrong, because it made him look like he was a bad manager. I don't think he is. Going to West Ham has shown that this guy's a quality manager. He's got the ability to do the right job. I think before he even got to United went in decline anyway. I think personally, just in terms of the players that were coming in and what was happening. But yeah, I just feel I'm happy for him, and I think what he's doing in West Ham, what West Ham are doing at the moment, is big things. They're just silently going about their business. No one's talking about them too tough, but they're going about things. You know what I'm saying? I think next season they'll continue in the same way they have this season.
Okay, right. So the quarterfinal draw is this, bro. RB Leipzig versus Atalanta. That's a tough fixture, bro. But I think that RB has just got something. I think there's something about them that I think they were just about to get past this one. Atalanta ain't no mugs, bro. They ain't not mugs. Both of these teams are the fallout from the Champions League. Who are you thinking?
I'm giving that to RB. I think RB are going to take that one. Yeah.
So you're going for RB. I agree with that one. West Ham versus Olympique Lyon.
I'm going to go with West Ham. Lyon are a great team, but I'm going to go West Ham on this one. I just think that this season, I just feel like their time is now. I reckon they'll go all the way. I reckon it could be a West Ham Barca final.
Wow, Barca, and Czech Frankfurt. I think Barca's on some fire right now, bro. I think, you know what I mean, they're dealt with Napoli, they're dealt with Galatasaray. Both are very tricky teams. Galatasaray away, people, is not the place to go. I mean, you know how it goes, Marcus. When you see that Turkish team, you know you got to batter them at your home because going into that crowd, you can't allow them to, you can deal with them at home. You at least get 3-1 against them. But away, you know what I mean, it can get very silly. You got to take goals into the league. But Barcelona, I can't see Eintracht kind of even touching them, bro. Frankfurt.
I don't think so.
But you have to take an honourable mention to Van Bronckhorst and what he's done at Steve. Now, do you think it's Stevie G did such a good job? Van Bronckhorst has barely had to do anything, or do you think Van Bronckhorst has brought some European knowledge into the thing? Why they even look? Because to beat Dortmund, I don't think Stevie G was there to beat Dortmund himself, man. Because Dortmund, they're not the second place, bro, in the Bundesliga. That was a victory, bro. Yeah, you're not putting out.
I'm not going to. As much as I love Gerard as a manager and a former player, I'm not going to give him the credit for that. I think Van Bronckhorst has come and done his own thing. He's got experience with Rangers. Yeah. So I think you have to just credit him and what he was able to do there in the short time that he's been there. I think he's doing a good job. I think this round of games will be his last round of games in the tournament. I think he'll win this one, go through to the next one and get knocked out.
Do you think he'll beat Braga?
Because I don't think there's any teams other than Braga that I will think that will go through that they can beat. Personally, I don't think they'll beat Atalanta or RB. I don't think they'd beat Barca or West Ham or Lyon. So I think Braga will be their final game of the tournament. I'll give that to them, and I think they'll get knocked out.
I think it'd be a nice fixture for them to have Barca. The ones, let them get to the new, let them get do that little away fixture thing at the new camp, and what I mean. Get the Scottish fans on that, man. So. But I do think the final more likely would be, and I think it looks like it would be maybe RB versus Barca.
I reckon. I don't know. I think West Ham, apart from Barca, I think West Ham can do every team in there. I reckon, personally.
Nah,
So
bro,
unless West Ham meet Barca beforehand, I reckon they can go all the way to the final.
I don't think. I think the thing is, you got Champions League strikers now, right? Look at all the teams there that we mentioned, bro. Who's got the strikers? RB Leipzig, Atalanta, and Barcelona. Antonio's not in the league of them strikers in them team.
No, he's not. But Moyes has done.
No, I'm saying he's done a bad job.
Klopp has done. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's created a team, which means that that team, not the individual players, that team can go and do a job. And I reckon as a team, like I said, other than Barca, I don't think there's any team in there that West Ham could take on.
Here's one. Do you rate Morelos?
He's alright. Nothing special.
He looks as fit as Romario back there.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's like the Colombian Romario, bro, the modern version.
He's not too bad, man. He's not too bad.
He's like, do you think he could work in the Premiership? I don't think he could work. Could you reckon? I can't see him winning the channel.
I think people are still overestimating, like, you know, the massive gap there is between Scottish League and the Premier League. I know years back there was this thing with, you know, Rangers and Celtic trying to get themselves put into the Premier League because they were saying, oh, you know, they've dominated everybody else. They want more competition. They want to, like, you know, try and push for to see the FA will let them into the Prem.
Yeah.
But I think he's at his levels.
Yeah.
The levels he's at, he's there doing his thing. He'll be a star there. They'll love him. They'll treat him like a god. But he's not. If he was at the Prem, you know, I'll give him to like a Brentford or a Norwich. You know, none of the top teams, and even then, he wouldn't be at Brentford banging it. He would just be another striker that they can bring on.
Yeah. No,
they need things. So, yeah, I mean, he's at the right team for his levels, I reckon.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Like you said, he's physically fit. Like I said, he's got that kind of like, you know, South American kind of vibe about him, yeah. Well, that's about as far as it goes, man.
But you know, man, go party on a Thursday night, you know. You know, they got like the one salsa joint in the whole, the one place where but he survived because he comes and buys the bar every Thursday, man. Simon Morales, we just stereotyped you to a Fastino Aspria. You know, the one there, Fastino Aspria, and the styles and the parties and all that business. We just stereotyping players from South America, Ronaldinho style, you get me? I love the party, mate. Okay, bro, the dreaded league that I'm still confused over, the UEFA. Sorry guys, we're going through every competition to go into detail, and then when you want to hold us to it, you gotta hold us to it. So we really get